Good morning. This is my second run at trying to do one of these tags. The first one is actually would have been treated to a shot of my shoulder, I think. It just did not work. So what I've done is I've made up two new kits. Oh, that's off something else. So what they are is lots of embellishments, and these are collage backgrounds. And then we have some bits for fussy cutting. As you can see, I've already cut into this because I was making a tag yesterday on video that didn't work. So this is the one I made yesterday. So as you can see, it's a double-sided tag that sits over the top of your page in your book, because when it closes, I like to have little things coming off. It's easy enough to get something off the side, but I wanted little tabs coming off the top too. So this is the tag. So it's got a little pocket on the front. Use your wings. And if you open it up, it has a wee double page here. It's just a little bird stamp. And a wee double page here. So essentially it's a little tag book. And this is the reverse. It just says wisdom. People believe owls are wise, but apparently they're not so clever. I don't know where this idea of them being wise ever came from, but according to the nature programs, it is not quite true. So that's what I was making yesterday, and this is from the nature kit. So that all goes with that. I then decided to put together another kit, and this is more vintage. So we've got backgrounds. As you can see, I've been cutting in. I'm just going to show you the makings of one in a minute. That's the embellishments page. Then these are backgrounds, and as you can see, the tabs, a few words, and then there's 2 cards on each of the pages. So again, we have 8 double tags, and all the backgrounds are different. And we have some, like this one here would be friends and society, because it's like groups of people, groups of ladies actually. This one we've got grace, beauty, peaceful. As you can see, they're actresses. This one here, this is a society one, this is a gathering, and here we've got a couple of fairies. It's from a Shakespeare play. Then we have a few photographs in frames that are quite medieval looking. And then we've got the roses on backgrounds and some labels. And the particular tag that I cut this morning was from this background. And what I'm going to do is put it together. So I have everything cut and inked so that you didn't have to watch me do that. So all I'm going to do is put it together how I think I would like it. So on the reverse, I've got the little image of the rose, and I've just put a little bit of cheesecloth on it. Now obviously if I was just doing this off camera, I would be sewing and stuff like that as well, but I don't really think you want to listen to my sewing machine thundering along here. So I'm just going to do it this way for now. So I'm going to set that in around there. Now I will rough that cheesecloth up in a wee second once I've given that time to dry. And I just cut a little word to sit on the bottom, on that side. A little bit too much glue on that, but it's okay. Right, now this is the little tab, and this sits on the top. So I'll put a little bit of glue on this and I'll just get it on. Probably should have done that first. Now, hopefully I'm staying on. Don't want to glue that down yet. So this sits just on the top of your tag, so that the rectangular part sits proud, because that's the part that's going to sit up. Now, and those two bits will stick together. So then what I'm going to do while it is drying, just not straight, is put a slight crease. I'm just running my finger across here just so that it opens, and it is best to do this while your glue is still wet, just in case there's any movement. So that is it fixed, and I'm just going to get some ink and so that just sort of roughs that up a little bit, and another few threads out there. And then on the reverse, actually I'll put the pages in. So what I've done is I have cut a page. It's going to sit inside, and I put a little stamp on the inside of it. So if we open this up, I'm just going to run a little line of glue across the back here. I have actually cut the nozzle on this glue too wide, so I have to be pretty careful. So this one will sit in just up here, and then swing around, and I'll put this one, just making sure I'm sticking the top and not the bottom. That sits in here. Then we're going to put the front on. So what I have is the little tea card, and it's a very pre-wrapped out one. So it's a little line of glue, because I'm going to use this as a pocket. And we'll just make sure that's just a little tab or label that can sit in there like so. And then I have a word that I have cut from my sheet. This is another set that I've put it in, and it's just random positive phrases and inspiration phrases that you can just put on journaling pages. You can put them on tags. And, they're quite versatile. So I've just cut out believe from that. I'm just going to stick this on. And there we go. Okay, it's still a little bit tacky, but so we have a pocket here, and then we just have a picture here. So then in our book, and then we have our images inside as well. So there's a little bit of writing space in these. And just like the other one, you get the center. Set it over your page. And it doesn't matter whether you put the picture to the front or the pocket, whichever you prefer. Now, and they're not too thick. Although I've printed it on cardstock, I haven't gone mad with the layering because I don't want them too thick. So they're just, I think they'll sit nice. A couple of those in a journal I think will be quite pretty. So there you go. Hopefully I am on camera this time, because or maybe it'll be a case of third time's a charm. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope it makes sense what I'm trying to do.